That one ripped left field. Duran going back. Going gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Got him swinging. So here's Baez now. Inside. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 2.
2-1.
That's down and in. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count's full. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Sends it to first. And that is the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field at the plate, Ronald Acuna Jr. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Off the mark there. Going to count 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now batting Jarren Duran. Tap foul at the plate. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Corner. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a gold glover. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Griffey gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here is Chris Bryant. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
That one ripped, but foul. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike two.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. And now the catcher comes up to hit. And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1-2's the count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Langoliers will handle the catching duties in this one. 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Chase Utley swings through it for strike one. And that one fouled off.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one lifted to left. Squeezes it. One away. Willie Adames stands in. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Ken Griffey Jr. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Out. And that'll end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the DH, number 23. Glasnow back to work. Sliced hard but foul. And a foul ball. Glasnow ready and deals. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now Matt Shaw. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Junior makes the grab on the run.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And a base hit right there. And it gets by him. Still finds a way to get off a throw. In there safely.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just flat.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. That one fouled off. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just
1-2.
needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch just misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're high.
Strike one.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, They played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Full.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Ben Rice, the next to hit.
What a battle. It's not always easy.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
No ball.
Throw to second. Save. Junior stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Struck out swinging his first time. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's the swing and a miss.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls.
Runner at second, 2 down. Foul ball still 0-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. That's in there, and the count 1-1. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Fastball for a strike. Struck him out looking. Here's Chris Bryant now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Yeah. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. And here's the catcher. Caught looking his first time up. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that's in for a strike.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him.
Struck him out looking. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Here at Wrigley Field, and now Jordan Westburg.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job. It just...
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. A two-run shot. It's 3-2. Shea Langoliers now at the plate. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that is out of play.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
In the dirt,
ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 1. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. And now the shortstop, Willy Adames. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Laced to right center, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, number 23.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Matt Shaw. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He sends it out of here. It's 4-2. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Upstairs, 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
On to first. Got him.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Horner at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
No balls, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2's the count.
That's to third. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots.
Horner on the go.
1-1.
Throw to second, out at second. That ends the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, all set for the top of the sixth. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Horton back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Misses the ball, and it falls in. Griffey around second. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for three as soon as it touched down.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 2 in this one. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. And a pitch. Not even close there. And 1-1. On the ground, right side. He is safe. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg, 1 for 2. Westburg, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Schwarber leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Not close with that one, and the count 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back here at the friendly confines, and here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. On the mound now, Griffin Jax.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. It's 5-3. And now it's Baez. Misses the sweeper.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. This one in the air center field. Junior makes the grab, one away. Here's Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Jax throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Up and in, 1-2 the count.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
That one in the dirt, and it's 2-2. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Bryant now. Second overall pick in the 2013 draft. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's going to be Jarren Duran.
Ball. 1-0.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now the catcher. Up to hit, Shea Langoliers.
Andrew. Get ready.
First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball 1. Just missed.
Inside. Ball.
Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that hit.
2-2.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1. That's a ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1-2's the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bryant pulls that one down, and that is that. And welcome back to the ball. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Camilo Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And there's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Langoliers down to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Next is the designated hitter.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next to hit, Matt Shaw. And that one wrapped foul.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that
No,
misses.
that missed.
And the count is 1-1. And he swings over the top there.
Clearly, he was
1-2
sitting on a
the count.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. For the top of the 8th, here's the shortstop at the plate, Willy Adames. He was late there, strike 1.
He normally does advantage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And strike 2.
0-2.
In the air, right side, Tucker. Makes the catch for the out. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Crow Armstrong puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Ben Rice will hit next. Outside with a breaking ball.
There's one guy that I can think
One
about,
ball, no
Boog,
strikes.
who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play. That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Here at Wrigley Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. First pitch misses. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Handles, throws to first, and a quick out, number 1. So here's Horner now. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Ouch.
That hit him. Batter, take your base.
No, that'll put the infielders on their toes a little bit more. Time to lock in on that double play possibility. Won't be able to shift as aggressively, but they've got to try to get 2 for 1.
Bush, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Man at first, 1 away. Inside, just missed.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Javi Baez digs in right side. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And first offering is fouled off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And he'll step off and take the signs again. That one at triple digits.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Acuna now. 0 for 3 in this one. Chapman measures 6 feet 4 inches, 37 years young, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Jordan Westburg getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Chapman is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss struck him out, and